So as you can tell, everybody, from Bill's Irish hat to me being here in his presence, we're live and in living color. We are
Yes.
reacting to the college football national championship game, the CFP title game. Uh, Bill Murphy, take it away.
And
This is your kind of shine.
We got Notre Dame and Ohio State here today. Bill Corpus Crispy Murphy with my boy Danny Boy Reg.
Mhm.
And what a wonderful opening drive for the Fighting Irish. What a great for opening drive for the Fighting Irish. They are really coming in with a statement right now. We are a nearly 10-minute drive. Notre Dame first quarter with about little over 4.5 minutes left. Notre Dame leading Ohio State 7-0. And now it's 2nd and 5 for Ohio State. Howard in the snap, hands it off, and that is tackled. It is now 3rd down. So, Reg, have you been seeing any of this game? And if you have, what are your thoughts so far?
Me here and there, I've been on looking at some basketball stuff, but I did see that Leonard touchdown, so that was
Yeah,
pretty cool.
Riley Leonard, big touchdown. And here we go. It's 3rd and 5, and here comes the snap from Howard. And first down, Ohio State.
Mhm.
So, okay, 1st and 10. And guess how I'm enjoying this game?
Enjoy the best way you can, Billy boy.
I'm
I'm
enjoying this with a pint of.
I'm happy for you.
I'm enjoying this game with a pint of. Can I say that? Can I say the name of the beer on?
Sure.
With a pint of Guinness. If I'm rooting on the Fighting Irish, and here comes and they missed the sack.
So I have the Pat McAfee version on, which is ESPN2, is the alternate telecast.
Is Kirk Herbstreit joining him, or is he?
I don't know. I don't know who's on the call right now. Is your Pat? It's probably the people on this show. Ooh, ooh.
Here it comes, snap, and there he goes, a 50 and first down, Ohio State. Like right now, the Notre Dame defense has got to step up a little bit. They got to step up.
Yeah, they're looking a little flat with this. The running game is just pounding on them.
Now, Ohio State's running game is just pounding them right now.
Yeah,
They really got to step it up.
yeah, into Notre Dame territory.
Oh boy.
There we goes again.
All right. And here comes the snap to and and first down. The defense is really flat today.
It's the first drive. It's all good.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10.
But what
Drive
was
has been
that? Watch
drive.
it. We'll see. We'll see in a second.
Am I gonna hate this? Let's see. Boom. What a tackle.
Ohio State trying to play trickery.
Doesn't always work.
No, and they lost a lot of yards there.
Okay, it's second and 15.
Hmm.
And well, what a pass by Howard. It is third and and first down Ohio State. Hold on, I'm just doing something real quick. That is the end of the first quarter.
BRB, I'm gonna get some snacky snacks.
Take your time, bro. Okay, so it is the end of the first quarter. Notre Dame is up 7-0, but Ohio State is charging into Notre Dame territory right now. Is charging into Notre Dame territory right now. So far, like I said, Riley Leonard and the Notre Dame offense has looked really good, but my problem is the defense is looking very flat right now. And Notre Dame, and listen, it's the first drive. It's okay. It happens. But if Notre Dame's got to win this game, their defense cannot come out like this. They gotta step up. They gotta come out. They gotta come out swinging. And I'm just seeing a very flat performance right now. So yeah, so everybody having a good day today. Well, it was kind of cold. It was like really cold where I was. It's supposed to be bitter cold the rest of the week. So yeah, welcome to winter, I guess. All right, we're starting the second quarter in Atlanta. Okay, we're getting a special look of Captain America: Brave New World. I'm actually really excited for this. Oh, whoa, Anthony Mackie's there. Okay, it is first and 10. They are on the Notre Dame 15-yard line, and here comes the snap. And stop. That is a game about that is a gain of five, second and five. Here it comes. Come on, why aren't they blitzing? And touchdown, Ohio State. And touchdown, Ohio State. Notre Dame is now up 7-6. They just gave him way too much time. They gave Will Howard way too much time. Defense just came out very flat in this first drive. All right. So second quarter, Ohio it is tied game 7-7. Oh, who else is here today? We got someone else joining the pate. Hello? Hello? Okay. Looks like I'm by myself still. The Patch Man's here. What's up, buddy?
How we doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Tired.
Long day, I take it.
In the retail world, it's always a long day.
And it's cold on top of that.
What'd you say?
And it's cold on top of that.
Yeah, the cold don't bother me.
So it's second quarter. We got a tie game.
I know, I've been watching.
You came on just to see if Notre Dame blows it. You want to see me miserable, don't you?
Oh no, I want the Irish to win.
Oh, really? How so?
It's a con yeah, for my mother because my mother loves the Irish. And you know, when your mother grows up in South Bend, Indiana, you know, you got to root for the Irish. You know, it's a conflict of interest for me though, because you know, Ohio State was, you know, my old boss, you know, may he rest in peace, God rest his soul, Mike Wida's favorite team. So it's a conflict of interest. But I
Notre
know
Dame
Mr.
fan,
Wa
but I will raise a glass to Mike Wida. I will raise one for Mike Wida.
I don't have an alcoholic beverage on me, or I have a semi-filled water bottle. So
So, Mike, rest in peace.
I miss you,
Hold,
Mike, every day.
hold on, my inner Marvel nerd has to come out for a minute.
Harrison Ford.
Folks, for those of you who don't know, I'm watching the special. We are watching the special first look right now of Captain America Brave New World. Red Hulk! That looked awesome. Can't wait for it. And now Patchy's here shaking his head, thinking, what the hell?
Sorry, double dipping.
What are you double dipping?
Oh, watching the national championship game on my phone. I'm watching Monday Night Raw on Netflix.
So you are double dipping.
Yes, sir. Not in a bowling alley tonight, so because I had to work late, so didn't go bowling tonight. So had pizza and wings, excuse me, for dinner. Now
Who
we're
does
here,
not love pizza and wings?
especially when you haven't had it in a while.
Are you a spicy wing, mild wing, barbecue type of guy?
Uh, I like a little bit of kick. I need a little bit of kick sometimes, so that's what I had tonight. I had buffalo barbecue.
Leonard, snap. Bro.
It's a floater. Mm.
So you've seen the first if you've seen the first drives from both teams, what are you thinking thus far?
Notre Dame can keep doing what they're doing. They'll win this game easily because you know they took off 9.5 minutes. It looked like in their first possession.
I think in this quarter, it's super important that Notre Dame try to rack up some points because Ohio State gets the ball back after halftime. So,
Well, yes.
okay, we got a flag. That was a false start penalty. Notre Dame 5 yards. And I said this on SIP this morning, Patch. Notre Dame can't afford to do this. They can't afford the penalties because
Can't afford
Ohio,
you can't afford
Ohio
stupid
State.
penalties.
Ohio State's going to pounce on them, and you know it. Brent
Blitz.
Leonard. Come on, Riley. Hey. Whoa.
Yeah, no, it was a clean hit. Clean hit out of bounds. Probably it's going to be holding on probably on Notre Dame again in the back. Nine times out of 10, when your quarterback breaks free like that, it's a holding penalty. Danny Boy, glad you
Look
know.
who's here.
Patchman, welcome to the show.
Oh, happy to be here. And in the goatee phase of my life at the
He's
moment,
in the goatee phase.
because I had to shave the other day for work, so I'm rocking a goatee for a few weeks.
Are we going to be seeing you with playing an acoustic guitar pretty soon?
If I start playing Wonderwall or Everlong, we'll see.
Do we embrace that, or do we throw you out a window if that happens?
I mean, Everlong's a great song.
Everlong is a great song. I got to see them play it live, which was amazing.
Well, Lottie's thinking, no.
It was amazing.
I've seen Green Day twice, so yeah.
Was it amazing?
Yes, it was. I saw them on the American Idiot tour, and I saw them on the Revolution Radio tour.
Green Day is good life. I will say that.
Yeah.
Have you seen them live, Reg? Or?
No, not like physically, but they
He's
perform
watched
on TV.
Billy Joel is a vampire. That boy don't age.
He really doesn't. All right, Leonard in the back.
Just get it away.
That was a very sloppy drive from Notre Dame.
How was it? I meant to text this earlier today, Danny boy. How was the capital of our great country today? Was it madness and hysteria, as people like
It
to
looked
call it?
busy. I was home. I was home. I was home all night. But it
Oh
looked busy.
man, what a blessing to be off on today.
And it's a company holiday, which means I get paid.
There you go.
There you go. You get paid.
I think I got paid time and a half today. I probably got paid extra today too, since it was a holiday.
I get paid to watch this game.
And to hang out with us. What's better than that? Am I right, Batch Man?
Being in Hawaii on a beach.
Slightly better.
I mean, I have a few friends that are down in the Virgin Islands right now, or coming home from the Virgin Islands. They were in the Virgin Islands for a week. When they got there, spent $530 on groceries.
All right, there's a flag on the flag.
Who loves me?
Who loves you, pretty baby? Who's gonna help you through the night? Frankie Valley, if you're watching, don't sue me.
I do not associate myself with Bill's attempt of singing. No offense, Bill.
None taken.
I mean, nothing will never beat good old Dante, aka Pookie Palmieri's rendition of "Take on Me."
So he had a deep voice and sang "Tank on Me."
There's a I don't have it's on my I think I have it on my very old my first Apple MacBook, but that Apple MacBook crashed and burned. I think I had that recording of "Take on Me" by Pookie on there.
Pookie Man,
I miss Pookie.
miss you dearly. I do too. He's a great guy.
I miss
Love
that.
Dante,
man.
if you're watching, we salute you. We hope you're well.
Oh, Mary.
On me, Eddie.
Oof. Warriors got their butts handed to them today. Lost by 40 to the Celtics. At least the next one. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Knickerbockers.
Knickerbockers.
Who next?
Traditional MLK
They won today, right?
time win. Yep.
Yeah, 1 by 9 today against Atlanta at home.
Go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go.
Hmm.
Thank God. Knicks are playing well. Rangers are playing better. Because I'm not having a good time watching these football games.
You're doing that what?
Oh, Bills. Sorry, the Chiefs need to lose. The Chiefs just need to lose.
For the good of humanity, KC needs to lose on Sunday.
And you folks can cheer for Buffalo. I'm not cheering for them. I'm not cheering for the Chiefs either.
I think Reggie's
You're
just a bitter Jet fan right now.
now he's not. He's rooting for the Commanders right now.
Shame on them.
I could see it in his eyes. He's rooting for the
But you know, I
Commanders.
can kind of understand where Reggie's coming from. We kind of talked about this on SIP this morning. I'm I'm kind of in a situation right now because it's Philly and Washington. And as a
You want the
Giants fan, as a
listen.
Giants fan, this
You,
hurts.
the Giants just need to get over themselves that Saquon went on to better prosperities and gave them the old double fadungu, the old,
No,
the old, the old, and said, "This is what you could have had with me," but no, you decided to pay a
if
quarterback that had one good season.
if Saquon went outside the NFC East, then I say, you know what, shit happens. I wish you well. I wish Saquon well.
He
But
should, he shouldn't go to the Cowboys.
no, if he went outside the division, I would just say, Saquon, I wish you the best, and that'd be the end of it. But he went to freaking Philly, and that's a first down Ohio
Ooh, hold on
State.
to that football.
But he went to freaking Philly, and that hurts. How would you feel if Aaron Rodgers instead of the Jets? What if he went to Detroit or Chicago, Patch,
I I would.
or
Then
Minnesota?
technically, if he went to the Bears, that means he would own the Bears, and that would be poetic justice. Oh, I mean, if Aaron Rodgers went to Detroit or Minnesota, I would support him 110% because I love Aaron Rodgers.
And here's a throw, and another
First
first down for
down,
Ohio State.
It's
open
different
coverage.
when it's like, well, look, you've done enough for a team. You've been there for years. Then when you're in the prime of your career, you've done nothing for your previous team.
Right. I mean, Aaron Rodgers going to the Jets. The Packers fans were just happy to get rid of him. Kind of like when we got rid of Favre.
All right, so here we go. First and 10. Here comes the snap. And okay, they got it.
Gain of 3.
Now, I'm not a Commanders fan, but I would totally support them 100% in the Super Bowl run because one, I hate the Chiefs, and two, I hate the Bills. So
Well, like here's the thing, and we talked about this morning on SIP, Reg. I'm not a fan of the Commanders, but they're not as bad as Philly or Dallas. Like Washington doesn't bother me as much as Philly and Dallas does. That might
The
change soon over the next couple of years because Jaden Daniels is going to be a beast.
Rookie of the year.
Oh, absolutely.
And everybody thought I was crazy.
I thought he was going to win Rookie of the Year too, Patch.
Stereo with the win.
Third and 5 with the 10-minute mark. Notre Dame's got to stop him. They got to get the ball back and score before halftime.
I mean, you're just outside of field goal range for Ohio State. And again,
So they're 2 for 2 on third down today. Come on,
all
you
day,
can't give him. You gave him too much
all
time.
day. Don't.
You gave him too much time. All right, snap. And they leave him wide open. They can't do these
Oh,
stupid.
woo.
They can't do these stupid mistakes right now.
You're playing man to man. You need to, you gotta.
And these Dr. Pepper commercials,
What about him?
they're going to go off air soon because the playoffs are ending.
I actually enjoy this commercial. It's pretty. I think it's pretty funny. The commercial with Nick Saban, the the Verbo. Who would be worse to rent from? You think Nick Saban or Bill Belichick?
To what?
If you were to rent from someone, who would probably be worse with the rules? Nick Saban or Bill Belichick?
Belichick.
Oh, I think so too.
It'll be harsher on me because I'm a Jets fan. So,
He goes, you know what? The rent's usually 1,000, but both you and your Giant fan friend here, $1,000, $2,000.
but I feel like he would treat you nicer because you were a Giant. You're a
Yeah, but we
Giants.
beat him twice, so that might.
Yeah. I think there's still a soft spot with New York. Have
No,
you ever
he's.
watched the documentary, The Two Bills, with Parcells and Belichick?
I have not watched that documentary.
It's a
Mm-hmm.
very good documentary.
The 30 for 30. Talks
Wait,
about their time together as head coach and assistant coach, you know, through the years. And then how they became sort of like rivals, but love-hate relationship, frenemies type of thing. Belichick has a soft spot for the Giants. He won't admit it.
oh, he's always wanted that job. Oh, Lou Holtz is at the game. You go snap, and then All
Nice
right, they
tackle.
stop him just short of the first down.
Ohio State's got to get a touchdown here.
What was that?
Ohio State has to get a touchdown.
Oh, they do.
I don't think they have to.
But they should.
Should.
Just run the ball up the middle. QB sneak. Set up for run up the middle.
And the snap. And first down.
I told you, just run up the middle.
All right, got. I don't know what's going on with this defense right now.
They're looking like ass. They're getting bulldozer.
They're literally getting freight trained right now.
Like the bulldozer with these Buckeyes, man.
They're like literally running through this defense like it's paper.
Oh, oh. Oh man.
And touchdown, Ohio State.
By the way, excuse me for my burping. He's good. Absolutely touchdown.
I see it.
Absolutely. Ohio State's on a mission.
Ohio State's up 14-7, 15 left in the half. Now, and we said this just earlier on SIP, Reggie, we said this earlier on SIP. What the Michigan loss to Ohio is what the NIU loss was to Notre Dame.
I'm telling you, man. Ohio State doesn't want to lose.
They don't. Okay, now Notre Dame's got to get a touchdown before halftime. They got it. Or they should.
If you're in range, you kick the points too to guarantee yourself some points here. You can't go.
Of course, you don't want to leave empty-handed.
No, you do not want to leave this half empty-handed.
At the same time, though,
and I am officially entered.
you win by scoring touchdowns, not by field goals. If you do score field goals, you gotta have your defense get big time stops, which that's not always gonna happen. So unless Notre Dame can clean up this mess so far they have on defense, field goals ain't gonna do shit.
No, you are 100% correct there, buddy.
I started thinking about me, 14-year-old me. I started thinking about the millions of people all around the world that dream of ever becoming pro wrestlers. And the thousands that actually get to live their dream and become pro wrestlers. And the very small group that are actually lucky enough to call themselves WWE superstars. And then there's the smallest group of all, the hardest one to crack into of all, and I'm talking about the upper echelon.
Well, we had a coaching hire today in the NFL.
And that is
Good.
where I am now.
Ben Johnson.
And I firmly believe in my heart that I am every bit
Headed
as
to the
good
Lions.
as everybody else in
He's
that
heading to
group.
the he's
They're
heading to the
guys.
Bears.
They're all in this year's Royal Rumble.
I'm poking fun at
And
Patch,
the
man.
only difference that I think between
Huh?
Oh, he was not paying attention. It doesn't matter.
Well, I know Ben Johnson got hired, so
By the Bears. I
Yeah,
think this was a
yeah,
good
he'll
move.
be.
What do you guys think?
there goes
Ben
the
Johnson
Lions score.
to Chicago. I'm sorry, I cut you off, Patch.
It's fine. You're fine, my friend. It's all good.
Um, it's a good risk hire. I think for Detroit, it's good to try someone new when you have a second-year quarterback. You're going to build a new program, probably with new players. It was time to make a change to Chicago. And I think this will benefit Caleb Williams now that he has a offensive style, true big-time guy who is destined to be a head coach. I like it.
If anything has shown us with the experiment that happened down in Jacksonville with Trevor Lawrence and Urban Meyer, a nice fresh restart for Caleb might be good, so he doesn't fall into the category of bust. He needs to obviously next season's going to be a new head coach and all that. Maybe progression will be good, but he needs to progress. Because he needs to progress a little bit. And then in the second year, if Ben Johnson is still the coach, you need to fully transition in your junior year in the league. If not, you're in the bust category. I hate to say it again. And Chicago's looking at another quarterback in a few years.
Well, no, I agree with you. By the way, Riley Leonard just got a couple yards. It's now second down, and I want to still have the 2nd and 5. But no, I agree with you, Patch. I think he need, because Ben Johnson really took the Lions offense and shaped it up. So I think he could do that same to Chicago. And he's in the pot. Incomplete. It's 3rd and 5. So anyway, guys, what I was saying though is I think Ben Johnson is doing. I lost my train of thought. Sorry. Ben Johnson is, I'm glad that Ben Johnson is going to be a head coach.
Oh my.
Because I'm thinking if he stays in Detroit, he's eventually going to become the new Josh McDaniels. And that was a bad snap.
Just didn't cough it up.
Should have been worse.
That was stupid.
Oh,
The game right now is just making too many mistakes.
another punt right there. After an early touchdown, you're thinking Notre Dame has some confidence. Defense can get off the field. Fumble. Oh, he recovered it.
I realize it's not like what Cody's doing. Yeah, because I looked at the situation and I realized that, you and Roman.
What a hit.
Obviously had a lot of history. Just like you and I have a lot of history.
Yeah, Reg, I agree with you because in the beginning, you were thinking after that drive that Notre Dame was going to come to play, but they've just been flat since that drive.
Terrible.
They've just been absolutely flat. You are now in a situation where you have less than 5 minutes left in the half. Ohio State has the ball back, and
well, Ohio State's a tough team, so they'll punch you in the gut and continue to doing that.
they're punching us in the gut right now.
Problem is Notre Dame has no answer.
Marcus, maybe you need one of your big inspiring halftime speeches again.
Sorry, I'm watching the Allstate commercial with the high tide, high tide.
I love that commercial.
Some redheaded dumbass.
Funny when my mom watches that, she goes, "Oh, that would totally be her." She said,
Oh, I love your mama.
"Yeah, she's great. Love you, mom."
I'm enjoying my popcorn. This is great to watch.
Butter or no butter?
No butter.
Oh, come on, you can't have popcorn without butter, dude.
It's when I go to the movies, it's
Yes,
better.
movie
Thing is,
popcorn butter is good.
the thing is, I'm using the Orville Redenbacher,
Uh,
um, the oil and topping. Um,
37. Wide
oh
open.
shit, not good. So I'm using Orville Redenbacher's oil. It's also a topping.
Yeah.
So you use it, and then it pops, and the popcorn's already smeared with all the Orville Redenbacher topping stuff. So you don't necessarily need it.
Hey, Patch, popcorn with or without butter?
With butter.
I'm just saying, in most situations, I would put butter, but I don't need it.
I mean, if the pop, if you buy, I buy movie theater butter popcorn, Pop Secret, whatever it's called, the
Yeah.
Pop Secret butter, already butter in the popcorn. I'm not adding extra butter. That way, the butter flavor is already in the popcorn.
Right.
And
So-
then, and then me, personal preference, I add a little splash of adobo, shake it together, and it's good to go.
Nice.
You know
And
what
for
my
me,
mom
like I
used?
told Billy Boy, I'm using the Orville Redenbacher oil, which is also a topping. So
Yeah.
you use it, you pop it, and it already has stuff smothered in it. So all you gotta do is put salt in, and you're good. By the way, not sponsored. Pop Secret and Orville Redenbacher.
None of this is sponsored. All right. 2nd and 11. Let's go.
Yeah. Pitch out to the right.
All right. Notre Dame's got to get a big stop right now.
You got to hold in the 3 here. 2-minute warning.
This Saturday against Braun Breaker. You are a very decorated champion throughout your WWE career. So why?
So we have Ben Johnson to Chicago,
Yes.
and then Aaron Glenn is receiving second interviews from the Jets and the Saints. And I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna need New Orleans to blow him away with his next pitch. New Orleans, you got to do the right thing, help out us Jet fans, real Jet fans, and make sure you convince Aaron Glenn that New Orleans is the place to be. Mardi Gras, whatever you'll need.
Bourbon Street.
Bourbon Street, seafood, whatever.
Jazz
Blow,
bands.
The
blow
Pelicans.
him away.
The Pelicans.
You're still talking to your friend, Pierre the
Any-
Pelican.
Any
Patch, is he still your buddy?
any
I love
jazz
Pierre.
houses, any house of blues, whatever y'all want to call it.
Aaron Glenn. Reggie does not want Aaron Glenn.
Blow him away so that we can not hire Aaron Glenn, the Jets. Because I'm going to need the Jets to focus heavily on getting Brian Flores in the mix.
So you're now on the Flores train.
Look, I was on
He's
the
been on
Rex, but Rex clearly they don't want him, so that's fine. Then I was on Vrabel, but Vrabel used us to get to the Patriots, so fuck him. Excuse my language.
I mean, here's to say maybe Rex Ryan still has a part of the Jets in the, either DC side or the OC side.
And I'll be okay with that. Or a consultant, whatever.
Because Rex wants back in because you can see that glimmer when he's talking on ESPN where he doesn't like seeing the Jets struggle and he wants that team to succeed like he did with them when he was in charge.
And if you ever have questions, our customer service
But in any case, but yeah, no, my top guy is now Flores, and if it's not Flores, we need to start having conversations. I don't want to hear what their sources are telling you. Talk to Pete Carroll, talk to Mike McCarthy, talk to John Gruden, get his ass, all their asses to the
I
Jet
mean,
facility.
it's as nobody would see it coming. This is coming from the half blind person here. Haha. Got to throw it out there once in a while. It's a shot in the dark, and it's way out there in the left. No, it's out past Pluto. What if they trade for Mike Tolman?
I don't know what they would give up. They'll give up a lot.
I know it would be a lot, but what if they trade for Mike Tolman and get him out of Pittsburgh?
If they want to, I'm okay with that. It's a heavy price tag. I just
37.
or
the
they
Jets
just
can
buy
afford
out
that.
his contract, or they just buy out his contract.
This late in the campaign,
Oh,
that'd be tough. Wow.
this team is just gone.
It's not gone. It's yeah.
They are getting run over by a freaking freight train.
It's like watching a UCF game when UCF went undefeated and everyone thought they were the national champions. I mean, you gotta look at it here as a perspective as an expanded college playoff team. They're the seventh seed. Granted, Ohio State's the eighth seed, but you're looking at two completely different programs. Isn't your head coach its first year?
Yes. No. Third year. Sorry.
Third year. Okay, so in his third year, he's got Notre Dame to a national championship, which is, outstanding. But you're looking at the powerhouse of Ohio State, where Ohio State's always been in that mix for the national championship. Notre Dame's just recently got him back in the conversation of being in the a national championship conversation. If it's not for the expanded playoffs, neither of these teams are here right now. We're talking about a completely different football game that probably involves maybe Alabama. Alabama got ousted
Can we
too.
all just take a moment to say we're grateful that we don't have to see any SEC teams in the national championship?
Yep, but we can still see the Big Ten.
Unfortunately, that's true.
That's another problem we have to solve.
Reggie's a Michigan fan, so he.
As much as I love my Wolverines, I can't with the bias. Excuse me.
Shows that Harbaugh was a big piece with them. Harbaugh leaves, and then Michigan just
Now, to their credit, they won a bowl game, which is
yes,
nice.
they did.
Oh.
Nice catch.
Oh, Billy boy.
They're not playing smart defense right now.
They're not.
That's their problem. They're either going zone. They're going zone way too much, where they're just they're letting the short pass beat them right now, and it's that little short 5 yard, 10 yard pass where it's not aired out 30 yards down the field, but it's the 10 yard little pass that's killing them right now. I mean, look at Will Howard right now, 13 of 13, 1 touchdown, 138 yards passing. He's perfect right now.
Read that up.
Yeah.
As I say that, he throws an incomplete pass, but
He almost picked off.
He almost pulled that away and back into himself, if you actually look at it closely.
Started a decade ago. And one-on-one 13 times from the meet. Here's the Naya Jose fight. 7-6 edge in victory. One of that though is ancient history. Let's talk about the past 12 months. The believing lately has had over.
God, Howard's on fire tonight.
Woohoo! He almost got lit up though.
Like he knows how to get out of these pressure situations. This game's got me drinking on a Monday night.
I only drink in days that ended in Y.
That's tough.
I have a shirt that says that, I think, somewhere.
But if you're drinking, folks, drink responsibly.
Absolutely.
And Nia now, her power, little Bailey up on her shoulders, and this DDT by Bailey is gonna put Nia away. Coming out on Nia, hook the leg, all the way to the kick out by Dax. Both of these women have declared for the Women's Royal Rumble match. It takes place a week from Saturday in Indianapolis, Indiana. Oh my goodness, the headbutt right to the chest, driving Bailey to the mat. Covered now by Dax. Both legs, and Bailey kicks out at one, but that'll spike.
No foul on the flag.
Dax taking down Bailey. Walking display of power and timing from Nia Jax, who is continuing to squash the competition. Let's take another look at this. Bailey had all the back was like running straight to the ring. And this is what the 29 women are going to have to compete against inside the Rumble. Nia has been prolific in the Women's Royal Rumble match. She is tied with clear.
Our response should be what?
Eliminations in that matchup. She's the first woman to ever compete in 2 Rumbles on the same night. She enters her 6th Royal Rumble year. Elbow misses and Bailey rolls out of harm's way. Iron woman like Heather. All Nia Jax when she competed in 2 Rumbles. He's the thing about nice back suplex, stacks up Nia, kick out at 2. Now, speaking of Iron Women, how about Bailey last year winning the Royal Rumble match, entering at number 3 and setting a Women's Royal Rumble record of 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 1 second to win the Royal Rumble 1 WrestleMania with a touchdown by Jax. Here's the problem with Bailey in the last few days. She has been on all
Come on, D.
everywhere you go, 1,000 time zones, and eventually burning the candle at both ends to come back and fight you. You have to think, maybe right now, especially after that match on SmackDown against
Wide open again. Would you gentlemen excuse me for a sec?
Sure.
Oh,
Brutal.
I think Billy's saying Hail Mary full of grace right now.
Gonna need it.
Gonna need it. It's turning into
21-7.
yeah.
What
Yeah, I thought.
Yowza. Yeah, Ryan Day is so not getting fired.
This is gonna turn into fucking pardon my French, into Georgia TCU from a couple years ago when Georgia put up 65. It
Oh man.
was 65-7 in that game.
All right, 27 seconds. First three drives, 18 plays for Notre Dame, 75 yards and touchdown.
Last 2 drives, 6 plays, -4 yards.
Insane.
It just it shows you a difference in coaching, experience versus inexperience. Why did I open YouTube?
I mean, I don't want to say, this because Notre Dame is a good team. They played well throughout this playoff. But I think the moment is just a little too much for them.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't want to say it, but I have to. They need to regroup because 21 points. First half, you gave up on your defense, and your offense has been very quiet since that. What really should have been a message to Ohio State: hey, look, we here. Don't play with us. Their defense has not backed that up, and that's a problem. No.
Okay, I apologize. A friend of mine needed to talk to me for a sec. Um, no, but
JT call JT call you?
no, another friend of mine called
Oh,
me.
okay.
JT, you have me on Wednesdays. I'm like the child of divorced parents. They got custody of me today.
I'm just a weird cousin that reappears here and there that gets custody of you for like an hour and a half.
You're the weird uncle. Just shows up here and there.
I mean, no, I said cousin, not uncle.
Okay. You're only 2 months older than me. Wait, your birthday is this week, am I right?
Friday, 31. Yippee.
You survived your first full year of your 30s. Congratulations.
Raise that glass. Raise that glass.
Raise a glass.
I'll raise this adult beverage I'm drinking.
Okay.
Cheers. Cheers. Hey,
Um,
Reggie's joining the club in May. He's joining the club.
Whoop.
I'm pumped up. Hey, look, I'm pumped up, man. Look, you got to age gracefully, right?
That's right.
Dude,
So
you are
that's what I'm
taking
doing.
you are taking turning 30 better than I did.
But
No, I was
there's nothing wrong with it. It's an age.
You know what it was?
The milestone.
You know what? Here it is. And you know what? I'm about to give some wise life advice to
yeah.
anyone watching. And I think I give very good advice, gentlemen. Don't you think so? Age is a number.
Yeah.
We're all getting old. And like, listen, because you know what it is. And I think you feel like you're in that position where you feel like you're behind everyone else. Everyone else is living these great lives, and your life is absolute crap. Let me tell you something. Those people, and I think social media is the problem. I think social media is the problem. Everyone goes, "Oh, look at me! I make so much money. Look at me! I have such a nice house. I have such a nice spouse. Isn't my life so wonderful?" In the words of one of my favorite shows, Ed and Nettie, you know this quote, Patch. You hear that? You know what that is? That's the sound of no one caring.
Listen, you can't take the money. You can't take money with you in the afterlife.
Absolutely. And like, listen, I remember the best advice I got, and I give this to anyone. The best advice I ever got: life's not a sprint; it's a marathon.
Yeah.
And because I remember at one point I'm like thinking, oh, I got nice cars, I got nice They're now buying houses. They're engaged. And he goes, Bill, people only post on social media the most positive things. He goes, one, the first thing, you know, the car, it's probably a piece of crap. The house, they probably got a co-sign by mom and dad, and it's probably rats in the basement. The the engagement, oh, they're probably going to be broken up in a year. So, you know what? But once I turned 30, I'm like, okay, I'm 30. Big whoop. That's the best advice I could give you. And I'm giving you that advice for free. I'll be grateful. But anyway,
Yeah,
again, I'm sorry, go
my,
on, Pat.
my first year of 30 was good to me.
Mhm.
I shot 300 6 days into being 30, so we got that off the. Ooh, that had to hurt. Got that off the bat. My my first year being in my 30s has been good. Maybe a couple extra pounds on me that are unwanted, but stress does that to you. And
Mhm.
stress isn't good, but
Well, certain stresses are good, certain aren't.
yes.
You just got to learn to manage your stress.
Yeah.
I know that's easier
Um,
said than done.
yeah. Here's what I will say. I've survived one Trump presidency. I've survived coronavirus. I've survived obesity. I've survived depression and battling depression. I'm okay. Being 30 years young, it's going to be a good thing. I can't wait for May to get here so that I could raise a glass myself. 30 years of being alive.
Being alive is good.
I love my life.
We no offense to dead people. We like you. We miss you. God bless you. But being alive is good.
I remember I turned 30. I'm like, where did my 20s go?
You
Most of
know
it,
what it is?
most of it was spent in the first 5 years were spent in college.
You know what it is?
Six first 6 years.
I feel like in your 20s, you're still basically a kid. And what I mean by that is you're still trying to figure things out. And
Yeah,
like, listen, I'm not saying there's any deadline. There are people who are in their 30s who are still trying to figure it out.
yeah. Well, I encourage people to look him up on socials or YouTube. Gary Vaynerchuk, Gary V, as I call him, as everyone calls him. Big Jet fan, by the way. Um, he talks about how there's so much, barring anything awful, obviously. He talks about how there's so much time in life
Hold on.
that you can do anything. And you
Okay,
can,
Trump's speaking.
yeah.
Oh, come on. I thought this was about the game. Oh, go back to what you were saying, Reg. I have no idea.
I made my point.
Yeah. Oh, come on. I thought you were going to wish the players good luck. Come on. Anyway, no. I get your point, though, Reg. I get your point 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's talking about the game.
Yeah, it took him a while. It took him a while.
Wonder if he's going to call the winner.
No.
But anyway, yeah. But anyway, I'm getting back to the game here. Notre Dame, if they want to win this thing, they got to step it up. The defense has got to come out strong, and the defense has got to come out strong because they are getting run through like a freaking freight train right now.
Yeah.
This Ohio offense, you would have think this defense is freaking made of paper. You would have think they're made of paper. So, listen, Notre Dame better just and the offense has got to step it up too. They've been the first drive. You're coming in with all this momentum, and it's just fizzled out. Has Notre Dame finally met their match? Have they finally met their match? God, all the people on my Notre Dame fan pages are like already thrown in the towel. Like, it's over. We had a good year.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it yet, just to make you feel better.
No, no, no. I want you to be brutally honest with me.
It's not looking good.
It isn't. It isn't.
21 first half points for Ohio State.
Marcus, you better have a good halftime
And
speech.
the defense is not competitive.
They're
It's
not.
not a
They're just
competitive
like basically it's Ohio State's offense might as well be running through paper right now.
Yeah.
They might as well be running through paper.
I know what I'm ready for.
Baseball.
Yeah.
Oh,
The beat for
dude,
base.
why do you got to wear that?
So I got a hat while I was in Boston.
Hey, look, Patchman is not an ordinary sports fan. He'll really root for anybody, for whatever reason possible. See, that I can appreciate.
I just want to root for the Yankees.
Um,
Okay, I mean, I'll take that back. I will root for the Yankees if I have to.
yeah. Now, I'm the same way with the Nationals. Look, any way to root against the Mets, I'll do that.
Come on, little Nats duck.
Oh, at work, I have a Georgian Tom bobblehead of them like running, doing the president's race.
That's adorable. Let's see. I got my Steven Strasburg Funko Pop in my room.
Yeah.
I have my Juan Soto one still, my Bryce Harper one still.
Gotta go refill. Be back in a second, gentlemen.
Copy.
It's a long story, but it's never a bad thing to be able to hold this one. Yeah, the dude's a slow dog. That isn't helpful. Next week, here's the title rematch, and Finn's not going to be there.
Well, listening to Finn hasn't led to much winning lately, has it?
Listen, he's a serious, all right? We're going to come up with this match if you don't get it. What if I replace Finn? Right? I don't think he'll mind, right? As long as the tag titles are back at the judgment day. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Roki Sasaki going to
No. He's gonna love this idea. He's gonna love it.
the Dodgers, huh?
Dodgers
It's gonna
building
be a
the
2-year game.
Dodgers having the Infinity Stones of pitching.
Did you see the baseball had some baseball social media had the meme, and it says the Dodgers in like 10 years from now,
Oh, you
and
are.
it's like all Japanese players. They're like the upstart Japan team. It's absolutely phenomenal.
Last week, I walked into Raw ready to become a history maker.
Was doing the halftime show here.
Travis Scott.
Oh, okay. I can care less.
Spreading my wings and shedding any dead.
You ever feel like you're so out of touch with like today's music, Pat? You're like, who? What?
No, that's why I'm not out of touch. It's just that not my kind of music. I know what's playing, but it's like I'm not gonna listen to that. I'm gonna still listen to my music, which is rock and a little bit of country splashed in here and there, especially with Chris Stapleton. So,
I do
I'm
like
not.
this.
I'm. I'm not a Travis Scott fan. Nothing against him personally. I don't care.
oh no, great, yeah, nothing against him. It's
Yeah,
just
I'm not into a whole whatever controversies that he's been up to. I just that doesn't bother me. It's just not into his music like that. Now, if he's featured in a song with an artist I do like, that's one thing. But
well, yeah, well, hey, that's a little bit different. It's kind of like Kanye and the lead singer of Coldplay doing a song together. It's just it's that weird mashup where you're like,
yeah,
all right, this is different, but I like it.
yeah. Or Post Malone sucking up to the country artist.
Yeah, why is he sucking up to the country artist?
You know. But you see, I like Post Malone, so I'll listen to his music. By the way, his country album's actually really good. Post Malone. It's actually really good.
And also that song, oh, he's got the hair out.
Oh, Jesus. Minus the full beard.
Yeah, my luscious pandemic hair that still exists.
Kudos for keeping that up, man. Like,
I raise a glass to that patch.
It, you know what? It had its awkward stages, but it got through those awkward stages.
Wish you would step back from that
It's
lane.
it's certainly funny the day that, if I decide to shave it all off, I'm gonna just randomly appear on an episode somewhere and people are gonna go, "Oh my God, you cut your hair."
It's the patch man.
Well,
It's Patch Jesus.
actually, it's funny. Me, at the bowling I bowl at, me and my one friend, it's Jesus and Moses. I'm Moses and he's Jesus because his hair is a little bit longer than mine.
Are we letting your people go, Patch?
Yes. Oh. It's the best feeling the day too. When you have long hair, you let it down for the day, and it's just it's like fine when you get a uniform for the day when you get out of your job. You just get in comfy clothes, and you're just like, oh, this is relaxation at its finest.
So what was your shift today?
10:30 to 7.
Ah,
Take that back. 10 to 7. I started a half hour early.
fake news.
Extra money in my paycheck at the end of the week or next
Doesn't
week.
like money.
I'm the W word when it comes to money.
Does it rhyme with chore?
Yes, yes, it does. I am a W when it comes to money. I will admit that. Because it makes me buy stupid stuff when I'm finally ready to buy stupid stuff.
What stupid stuff do you buy?
Oh, let's see. I got Funko Pops. I got my ultimate. I think it's my right by me. I got my ultimate WWE Undertaker action figure. I buy booze.
Apparently, alcohol can give you cancer now.
Who cares? I'm still going to drink it.
Are we just at the place where anything can make you sick?
Anything. You know what? In excessive amounts, everything is bad for you if you truly think
Exactly.
of. So think about it. If you eat too many bananas, you get potassium poisoning. If you drink too many adult beverages, you get alcohol poisoning, you get sick and all that. If you eat too much bacon, your cholesterol goes up. It's all about moderation.
And
There,
people would say, there's no healthy amounts of alcohol. I'm like, thinking, listen, 60,000 studies are going to say 60,000 things. Am I right, guys?
go ask the Irish about drinking. They'll tell you.
Hey, I'm Irish.
Go ask the people in Ireland about drinking. They'll tell you that it's false information.
God bless the Irish.
God bless the Irish. It's like I say, it's all in moderation. There are times to let loose when it comes to eating certain things or drinking certain things. That's when you let loose.
Hey, you gotta just take care of your body. Like I've lost over the last over a year, I've lost about 25 pounds.
My man.
And I'm physically probably in some of the best shape I've been in a while.
I could afford to lose a couple pounds, but I'm also still I walk a lot at work. I bowl 4 nights a week. I stay active.
This is gonna be probably the last night we're gonna see this Dr. Pepper commercial.
Down in June of last year. Now, the man that Reed was talking about was Ohio State University's James Laurinaitis. Well, ladies and gentlemen, individual event WrestleMania tickets at a Caesar Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada on Saturday and Sunday. Friday via Ticketmaster. Sale is this Wednesday, January 22nd at 9 a.m. Pacific, Eastern at Ticketmaster.
It is 10 degrees outside where I am right now. Okay, so Reg, what do you think is going to be Notre Dame's key going into the second half?
So the defense has to get a stop early. One. And two, it's both sides of the ball, really. The offense has to keep scoring. We had Notre Dame go down the field early and score a touchdown. They've been quiet since. So it's both sides of the ball, but the big thing is the defense because they cannot allow Ohio State to get any more than 21. They have 21 up there. Any more than that, that's to me is checkmate.
That if
You're
I
not
have a
getting past
feeling that
that.
if Ohio State scores another touchdown, this game is officially out of reach.
So Ohio State's back out there. Let's see, man.
Oh,
Oh man.
oh, that's a good old. Is that a good old man or a bad old man? Oh, right up the
That's a
middle.
battle, man.
Si- Oh, great job on number 15 hustling, not giving up.
Look at the blocking here.
Not looking good, right? I have a feeling if Ohio State scores this drive, stick a fork in this game.
It's going to turn into it's going to turn into Georgia TCU from 2 years ago when it became 62-7 by the end.
Wouldn't go that far, but actually,
Ooh.
no, I might go that far.
Hmm, hmm.
Yeah.
And here's a snap. Good speech there, Marcus. Wonderful speech.
Checkmate.
Should we end this stream now?
No, and the famous gesture of the Undertaker. Done. The
Yeah,
luck.
this game is.
Strike the clock at midnight. The Irish have run out of luck.
Okay, let's.
Man, the defense can't get off the field.
They
The
can't.
defense. The defense has no heart.
You might as well be running through. I've said this before. You might as well be running through paper at this point. You might as well be running through paper at this point, guys.
And once again, it's the running game. It's like a knife, and you're taking butter and you're spreading it all over the field.
Notre Dame has literally bought. You know those. Okay, you know those little toy guns when we were kids that would squirt water. Pew pew. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean, right?
What
Yeah.
a squirt gun?
Those little squirt. I'm not talking about like super soakers. I'm talking about like those little squirt guns we had when we
Yeah,
were kids.
a little squirt gun that comes from the dollar store.
They didn't bring a knife to a gunfight. They brought a little squirt gun to a freaking bazooka fight.
Yeah, they brought a cap gun.
They brought a okay, that's an even good one. They brought a cap gun to a bazooka fight.
Yeah.
I knew this was going to be a 2-beer game. And Notre Dame at least soften the blow.
Depends if they feel like doing that.
I got to use the John gentleman. I'll be back in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I just got back on the
Yeah.
app, and I just found out time.
21 points. That'll be an impressive comeback, but I don't know.
Well, it ain't happening.
Team has no
Team
heart.
has. I'm sneaking out. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, it's cool. Peace and love. All right, Lawrence Patchman Lang, everybody. Man, you see these Ohio State fans, and they are going absolutely bonkers. Bonkers. Oh man. 28-7. Brutal for Notre Dame. Ohio State, all the jubilation. All of it. The running, I mean, this running game, it's putrid.
Did Patchman do the Irish goodbye?
I think he did because I wasn't paying attention.
Like, no, the running game in this game has been absolutely garbage. They
Well,
just.
I wonder if Ohio State just absolutely duped Notre Dame in that first drive.
Oh, they do. Again, you have a great first drive, and you're thinking Notre Dame is really going to make this a slugfest, and this went from a slugfest to a snorefest really quickly.
I wonder if Ohio State duped the fuck, excuse my language, out of Notre Dame into thinking, oh, we're scared. They're like world beers right now, both sides of the ball.
All right.
What? 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 What?
Yeah, that's an incomplete.
What?
That's an incomplete.
What? They saw that from a mile away. I would have I would have kept the offense out there. Like the regular offense.
You know what? I'm calling if Ohio State gets another touchdown. We should just end this right now.
Yeah, I'm with him.
I think people have suffered enough. And by people, guess who I mean?
Yeah. You know what, Bill? I don't know which is more dangerous. Me just hopping into the computer, coming to you and hug you, or me using the force and doing the exact same thing.
You hop into the computer and what?
And coming in to hug you, or me using the force to do the exact same thing.
I'm feeling it, right? I'm feeling it.
I think it'd be more dangerous for me to use the force because as we've seen with Luke Skywalker and all those other people, they perish.
I'm hugging you, Reg. I'm
Oh,
hugging you. I feel the love.
horrible. Sending my love over to my Uncle Richard too. I know he's not gonna be
We're in
particularly
pain right now.
brutal.
This game has just been. Everything we said earlier is coming true tonight. We said Notre Dame can't afford to make any stupid mistakes. That's what they're doing. The defense has just been, again, I feel like I've said this a million times tonight. They've just been paper thin. The defense has just been paper thin tonight. Reg, I'm sorry I'm repeating old talking points here.
Well, there's nothing much to say.
I got nothing to say right now. I
Nothing.
literally have nothing to say.
Nothing. It's a disaster.
This game has been an absolute calling this a disaster is an insult to disasters. Third and 16. Are they actually going to stop them? Let's watch. Oh my God, incomplete. They actually didn't convert on a third down. Pinch me.
Yeah.
I must be dreaming.
The Bill, they were maybe like a foot. About like a foot.
Or
If he was one step ahead, he would have got it. That was easy.
should we even continue? Should we even continue at this point? What do you think, Reg? Talk to me.
I don't know, man.
I have nothing to say. I literally, bro, have nothing to say right now. I am. It comes to a point where a team is so bad, bro. I'm speechless.
Uh-huh.
I am absolutely speechless.
Oh my God.
Like, dude, this isn't even a game. And you've heard me say this 100 times already, people. Notre Dame has that awesome first drive. You're thinking, oh, this is going to be. And then Ohio State, okay, you know what? You know they're a tough team. You know this is going to be. No, this isn't just like this is going to be a tough game. This is like Notre Dame, their defense is, dude, I've said this a million times already. Defense is garbage. It's trash. The running game is putrid.
Yep.
The passing game has been terrible. This is just a game that has been yikes. This puts that NIU game to shame. At least the NIU game was close. This is just a disaster. Like, what the hell? What the hell? And you know what? I'm going to say this. I heard you and Patch talking about this. Ryan Day is not getting fired.
No. No matter what happens.
Ryan Day is not getting fired.
Yeah.
They are not. He is not getting fired. I'm sorry, I'm speechless at the moment.
It's fine, buddy.
I would say if Notre Dame falls flat on this, if Notre Dame falls flat on this drive, then let's end this. Let's fricking end this. And watch, the moment we turn this off is going to be. Oh my God, he actually. Did he just get a first down?
He did.
Oh my God, I'm so. This game has just broke me so bad. It's like menial achievements make me happy at this point. Yikes. 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 You see that sack?
Yeah.
Oh my. 30-19. Oh, there's a flag. What it is. Hey, pass interference.
On McAfee, they have the McAfee stream. They have the loop bill. They have Lou Holtz on the McAfee stream.
Well, I gotta turn that on right now.
It's so funny.
ESPN two, right?
Dude, yeah. It's so funny.
I wonder if the actual Lou Holtz is watching that, and I hope he'd come down and shake that man's hand. I'm sure Lou Holtz has a good sense of humor.
Yeah. If you can connect those two, that'd be great.
Well, that'd be awesome. I'm sure he'd be.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they actually got a first down.
Yeah, man.
They got a first down. They got a first down. Actually got a first down.
Oh,
Touchdown.
okay.
Okay.
So not quite yet.
It's not over yet.
Still gonna be a massive hill to climb, though. You have to get a stop on defense.
Oh, you absolutely do.
Okay.
Got a 2 point conversion.
Okay, so two-score game. That's always good news. But
But
like,
right now, guess what's got to
and
come in? Guess what's got to come in to use? The defense has got to come in. The defense has really got to step now.
sorry, the Allstate commercial is killing me. It's the one with Stu Virginia.
All right. Can they climb this hill?
Oh,
Can they,
let's see, man.
again, it's the defense.
All right, Notre Dame defense.
They haven't impressed me tonight, so I have low expectations.
Oh no. Well, they got to stop in the last ones. That's well, kind of a stop. They did the Ohio State did kick a field goal, but it wasn't a touchdown.
They held him to a field.
They can't allow them to score any more points.
Stopping just short. Stepping down. Oh, of course. That should have hurt. I thought they would have a slight chance. And then the flag. Ugh. Bubble! Ball.
Okay. Well,
Come on,
you
let's
said you
let's
gotta
get
get a
something
defensive
moving here,
stop,
boys.
right?
Let's get something going here.
You said you gotta get a defensive stop. There it is.
Come on, guys. Let's get something moving here.
Okay.
Let's get something going.
And plenty of time too. Brutal. Great for Notre Dame, but they gotta score, and it has to be a touchdown too. So go down
There's
the
a
field
fumble.
again. Okay.
They're reviewing it.
Let's see. That ball's
Oh,
out.
ball's out.
That ball is out.
That ball was OUT out. It's out.
Easy. I don't know what they're
Probably got to
reviewing.
review all turnovers like the fourth quarter.
Nah, 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 nah. This one's easy. First glance at it.
Fumble. All right, guys, we got to get a touchdown. Hopefully, this is the moment they need. Go, 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 go. Up 39. This is the first third down conversion they need right now.
They're in fourth down territory.
Doing what?
They're fourth down territory the rest of the game. They're down.
First down.
That's huge.
Oh, that was huge. Up flag.
Wow.
It's on Notre Dame, isn't it? Hold on. No!
Yeah, easy. Yeah, he got him on the collar. He pulled his shirt. Hmm.
Come on, boys. Another big third down right here. Come on, Riley. You got to go for it.
They have no choice.
You have no choice right now.
I mean, a lot of time is already ticking here.
And you got all your timeouts left. Fourth and 5.
Okay.
First down. Okay, it stops time. Good. No, wait, no, it doesn't. Oh, that's got to be PI. Is it?
What do they say?
It's a flag.
Wow.
Hold on.
Wow.
Yes.
Let's see. Wow. Okay.
Are the Irish gaining some momentum?
They gotta be. It's the holding right there. Wow. No.
I want to do a QB sneak.
I know they have like what is he doing? You'll see in a second. I'm sorry.
How is that not an interference?
It's not it's no.
Okay, I looked at it wrong. That's my fault.
That's not feelings.
Come on, you cannot waste this. This is you need the touchdown right here. You need a big play right here. Um, I know there's 9.5 minutes left, but if they don't score right here, I think it's over. What do you think?
They're about to kick a field goal.
Why would you do that?
You gotta be confident that your defense is gonna get a stop, and then you got, I don't know.
Oh, come on!
There was some hesitation there too. Oh, there was like a hesitation.
In
He
what way?
shanked it. Wow.
Why would you do that? Why would you freaking do that? Am I right, Reg?
Wow.
Marcus, dude, why?
Wow. I can't believe that.
I can't believe they did it.
It's four down territory all the way. You're down by 16.
You go for the freaking touchdown.
Like I just don't understand it. That was brutal, man. Well, that's gonna be tough now because now Ohio State's gonna play keep away as much as they can, obviously.
Oh, they absolutely are.
But you know what? Notre Dame has really called Marcus Freeman's called a bad game. I'm just
Yeah.
calling it this. He's called a really bad game. Uh, yes, that first drive, fine, but since then, they only got like one touchdown and a field goal. They only scored what, like 10 points?
That was a stupid pick. That was a stupid call right there. You are down by 16. You know Ohio State's going to play keep away. Why the hell would you do that, Marcus Freeman?
They've only scored one touchdown since that first drive.
Exactly.
And had a chance for 11 since that first touchdown, and it's been a disaster. It's terrible.
Why would you do that? Am I right?
One touchdown, one score ever since.
Hey, but there's something good at the national championship game right now.
Wow.
Their concession prices are super low. Go ahead. Take a
God.
guess on how much a soda is.
How much is the soda?
$2.
Yeah, you want to serve those college kids.
Pretzels. Guess how much?
It's terrible.
$2. Popcorn, $2. Hot dogs, $3. French fries, $3. Draft beer and a cheeseburger, $5.
And now you know Ohio State's playing keep away as much as they can. They have the upper hand.
You know, okay, second down.
I'm just wondering. Obviously, it was hard for Notre Dame at first because their defense couldn't stop a nosebleed in that first half. They put themselves
Hey,
in a massive hole.
Reg, my good friend, you are 100% right. Fourth down. The thing is, Reg, everything you said, you're correct. Notre Dame just dug themselves too much into a hole.
Now, look, they got to stop just now. And that's big, but 6 minutes to go.
How are you going to score, get the ball back, and score again?
Yeah.
You have 6.5 minutes left. I don't think they should have done the field goal. You should have just went for the touchdown. Dude, this is embarrassing. Marcus Freeman, who won Coach of the Year, dude, he's coaching like he has no idea what he's doing. I think what Patchy said earlier may be right. It's experience versus inexperience.
I just think, this is what I was saying before, I think that the moment's just too much. That's all it is.
Or the AT&T commercial with Tim Tebow. Oh, by the way, we want to congratulate Tim Tebow.
Yes.
Him and his
Yes.
wife are expecting their first child. So, congratulations to Tim Tebow and his wife.
Amen. Absolutely.
You know what it is? Like, listen, whether you agree with his beliefs or not, I think Tim Tebow is going to make a good dad.
Yeah.
He just has that vibe. I think he's going to be a good father.
Yeah.
What he just seems like such a good. He seems like just such a good guy. What do you think, Raj?
I don't know, to be honest with you. Oh, I think the moment's too big.
And they are.
That's how that's the best way I can just explain it.
All right, here we go. And here comes the snap. And here comes the throw or the run, and that is a Notre Dame first down.
Okay. You gotta be
All right,
quick.
guys.
No huddle.
Either move along or use your first timeout or use your timeout.
No,
You got
no
three.
huddle. You gotta score now.
You absolutely a benefit they got those. They got all three of their timeouts though too.
Yes. Out of bounds.
Okay, come on, guys, move along. Wait. Okay.
Okay.
Go.
Oh,
Yes. Yes. Okay. Respectable. We actually just get a first down.
ain't going nowhere.
Somebody help him. Did you see Carrie Underwood's performance earlier today?
I did.
I didn't. I didn't see it.
Oh, dude. You need to look at it, dude. It was tremendous.
Oh, she's got a voice. She's got
Yeah.
a.
For those of you that don't know what we're talking about here, during the inaugural ceremonies, uh, Carrie Underwood was supposed to perform America the Beautiful with music and voice and all that whatever nonsense. But there was an audio issue.
Yeah, the backtrack, I
Yeah, the
think,
backtrack, whatever it
shot the
is.
bed.
Yeah, it there was just nothing. So of course they told Carrie Underwood, "Hey, look, we're having audio issues." So of course we all know Carrie Underwood could sing, and everyone who's watched American Idol and years after her American Idol win knows that Carrie Underwood could sing. So she acapelled it along with the members of the people who were present at the ceremony and did a phenomenal job. It was a great save and more of a patriot than the Orange Man. So,
Oh, but we're not a political channel, but yeah, that's our diss to them tonight.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I understand.
I don't. I want people to know where I stand.
I didn't watch it either because, to be honest, I didn't want to watch it today.
Yeah, well, I watched it. I'm a look. We were talking about this earlier about how, well, again, we don't talk politics much. We really don't.
Unless, it does involve.
Yeah, it involves sport. That's one thing.
We talked about the kneeling. We talked
Yeah,
about the COVID-19 stuff.
sure. But but you know, me and Bill, we grew up history nerds. So it's important for me to watch inauguration. I really do think it's very important. It's
Well,
important for American
It is
history.
important to watch it. I
And
just,
as someone that works in media, like I want to support everyone. I was watching every channel today. I was watching everything but cable. But like I was watching all the big and news important partners and ooh, okay.
they're down. You know what? They don't convert here. It's over.
Yeah. So that's why I was watching the inauguration. All right.
No, no. And from a history perspective, yeah, I could see why. Again, as I said this earlier, there was a lot of historical perspectives. And touchdown!
There it is. Now we got a game.
Boys, we got ourselves a game.
Now we got a game.
I don't know, 4:15.
Oh, you look at those weeping Ohio State fans. You saw those weeping Ohio State fans?
Oh, it's far
They
from
they
over.
are cringe nervous. I want people to understand. I do not want Ohio State to win.
The inner Michigan fan in you, right, bro?
Yeah.
Come on, boys. We need to get the 2 points
This
right
is,
here.
this is a huge 2 point conversion. Like I said, if you come away empty here, they're playing keep away. Ohio State. Ooh, ooh, huh? Philly special?
Boys, buddy, we got ourselves a game.
Ooh,
Whoop, there it is.
okay.
All right, come on, guys.
It's up.
We got 4:15 left. They're gonna try to run out the clock.
Okay. It's a good thing we didn't come off the stream.
It is a very good thing we didn't come off the stream. I
Yeah.
was like this close to ending it now, but no, Ohio State's gonna play keep away.
Well, now they can, but they have to. They can't do a. They can't be conservative here. They have to go be aggressive. Oh man.
There's Holtz.
The real Holtz.
I hope he was laughing when he saw that guy. I hope he was cracking up.
Oh man.
All right. What Notre Dame needs right now, they need a big defensive stop right here.
You know what would be nicer?
What?
A takeaway.
That'd be great.
Who would have thought a fumble? A fumble.
We get a nice
Mid
takeaway here, guys.
midway through the third, a fumble changed everything.
Just changed everything. Oh, Chip Kelly, the old Eagles head coach. He's very secretive about his private life, I heard.
Oh, big first.
Uh,
That's a big first.
that is a big first. That might ice the game right there. What do you think, Reg?
I mean, it's gonna be really hard now.
Uh-oh, that ain't good. All right, come on. We need a takeaway right now. We need a takeaway.
Now they definitely could benefit from a takeaway. I don't know if just getting off the field is gonna be enough. Oh, he's limping. Eh,
Come on, D. Come on, D. Let's go. Come on, defense. Oh, what are they doing?
I have no clue. They're changing it up. No, no. What was that? Again, they're playing keep away, so they don't have to really do much.
The defense needs a big play like now. Okay, first time out. Come on. But also at the same time, Reg, you don't want to give Ohio State too much. If you get a takeaway and get the ball back, you don't want to give Ohio State too much time.
Right. But you still have to score a touchdown.
Yes. No, I agree with you. They got to get a takeaway and score a TD. But at the same time, you don't want to give Ohio State too much time.
Well, I'm not saying you just score right away from taking the ball away. I'm just saying you just need a takeaway, get back on offense. All right, so
Guys, we need
that's a
nothing
big
stupid right now.
big third down here. They have to get a stop. So it's not
They
they're
got
not
to
gonna
stop
get
right here.
so they're not gonna get the takeaway, but they need to get a stop here. They use their second timeout.
Oh, okay. I don't think that was too smart, but because if you're going to get the ball back with one timeout left, that's not good. Well, you got the 2 minute warning coming up. So, come on, guys. We need to stop. Stop right here. We need to stop. Dude, dude. It's like what I told Nate Moser in the group chat yesterday when he was freaking out with the Bills. I'm like, this is going to be me tomorrow night, which is tonight. All right, come on, defense. Let's go. We need a big stop right here. I want everything covered.
Let's see what they do. Big throw.
Big.
Oh man.
That's the game. That is the game.
That is really rough.
That's
Oh,
the game.
you can put this one in the books.
No, there's LeBron. Bro, I think the luck of the Irish has run out.
Yeah. Well, but it's like I said before, they did this themselves.
Oh,
No,
dude, I do not disagree. I don't disagree with you. They
you
dug
put yourself in a
themselves too
hole
much.
early.
They dug themselves too much in a hole. They put themselves too much in a hole. And there were too many stupid mistakes in the process.
Yeah.
Like, why on that fourth and goal? Why do you send the kicker out? This is a point where you're down 2 scores. You go out and you get the freaking touchdown.
Yeah.
I think at this point, Marcus Freeman had a bad game.
He had a bad game, especially in the first half. Second half, he was much better, but
But I think at this point,
short.
now, first half, Notre Dame looked atrocious. Second half, there were sparks, and you see they played a good second half. Not a great second half. They played a good second half. But like, here's the thing, though, and you just said it, Reg. Too little, too late. At that point, you're just too late. You go into the half down 2 touchdowns, and this is what you got. You should have. We should have seen this spark in the first half.
And they put all the pressure on Howard right there. All the pressure, and he threw it deep and nailed it. Ah,
This whole game has just been very frustrating to watch.
Yeah. Well, it all starts with the defense because they gave up 31 points. So it starts with the defense. First half they gave up 21. They only gave up 10 this half. But let's be honest. Ohio State knew that Notre Dame had a massive hill to climb. So the game was basically in their control. That 21 first half points,
That killed them. That killed
that's a
them.
massive
That
killer.
absolutely murdered them.
They couldn't stop anything on the run. And then you're thinking, okay, well, our offense scored first. Let's run it back with the offense, and they had no answer to Ohio State's punch in the gut.
And I
None.
think you said it best, Reg. I think you said it best, Reg. This team didn't know how to rise to the moment.
I just don't think they were built for it. It doesn't mean that look, they're a good team, but they just weren't there. It just wasn't there for them. Ohio State is ready to go. They're pouncing. And look, like I said, they're not having a particularly great half here. They only scored 10 points. Good enough. I still think they could use a takeaway.
Uh, Listen, they need a takeaway like now. They need a takeaway like now.
So now they finally take their last timeout. But I don't think it matters
It
because
doesn't
they're
matter.
they're well within range. So if even they get to fourth down,
They're
they're
going
in
to kick the field
considerable.
goal. That catch, that play just iced the game.
Yeah.
You were right. Ohio State has not had a good second half.
But like I said, the funny thing is they need to because they already had the upper hand.
I will give Notre Dame this. They did come out and say, hey, we're not done yet, but
But
it was too late.
the problem is the defense had to get stops, and the problem is all game long they couldn't get the stop. They just could not get the big stop.
They couldn't.
And it's the same thing from the first half. The defense let them down, along with just the terrible play call on offense.
Hopefully, we could just get a big takeaway here, but
Okay.
All right, they're gonna bring out the field goal kicker and put this game out of reach.
But first, they're gonna let time wind down.
And then they're gonna have like 30 seconds left. Watch.
Yeah, it would be like 20 something, really, like 27.
Oh, maybe they get a big block here. Who knows?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know what? We might as well just say it. That's the game. That's the game.
Ohio State.
I want to congratulate Ohio State on their win. I might as well just congratulate them now. Congratulations to Ryan Day and Ohio State. Ryan Day's keeping his job. We know it.
Oh, he was keeping his job regardless.
And
What a coaching job.
just, I, Marcus Freeman was outcoached. The defense was, and we've said this about a million times, the defense just got pulverized. This was just, dude, this was just not the same team that we saw in the second half of the Penn State game. This was
Second half
not the
of the Penn
same.
State game, team that got away with it against Georgia. Like,
We did not see that. Like, this was just a team that, this team was just, they got outcoached, out offensed. This was a team that was just, because you know what? And I think I said this earlier on the podcast, and I said it a couple times here. How we said that the Michigan game to Ohio State was the NIU game to Notre Dame.
yeah,
I think the Michigan game probably lit more fire under their ass, under Ohio State's ass, than the NIU game did to Notre Dame.
yeah.
Did to Notre Dame. That's how I feel right now. Because I think the Ohio State Michigan game was, was the end of the year. It was near the end of the year. So you're thinking, okay, we're still going to the playoffs, but we got to put that behind us. And I think Ohio State recovered from that very well. While Notre Dame, since it was very early in the season, if I'm not making sense, please tell me.
No, I understand what you're saying.
But yeah, as we go down to these final seconds, I think it's the final play of the game. Congratulations to Ohio State, 2024-2025 national champions.
On a mission. Gatorade bath.
Congratulations. Congratulations to Ohio State. And like I said, we're not going to go over everything. We basically went over everything a million times here already. Notre Dame dug themselves way into a hole. Marcus Freeman was outcoached. And Ohio State played the better game. Congratulations. Reg, you have any parting thoughts here?
Ryan Days won a big game. Got tipped in the cap.
Oh, absolutely. But you know what? You also got to say for Notre Dame, this was a team that back in September, everybody had dead and buried.
Yeah.
After their loss to NIU, this was a game that this was a team that everyone had dead and buried.
Yeah.
But they said no, and they came back. And if you told me, and I said this morning, if you told me, oh, Mike Rifkin, condolences on the loss. Mike's a good guy.
Yeah.
But if you told me back in September after the Northern Illinois game that Notre Dame was going to the national championship, I would have laughed at you. I would have looked at you and said you were crazy.
Yeah.
But you know what? You got to give credit where credit's due. They hung in there. But like I said, they just dug themselves into a hole. Ohio State came to play. And this was a team that just got outplayed. And for the third time again, I want to congratulate Ryan Day and I want to congratulate Ohio State. They came to the moment. Notre Dame didn't. They played the moment. All right, well, I guess that's it.
Yep. Kudos to the Buckeyes. Folks, please subscribe to our channel.
Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell.
We appreciate you. We love you. Audio version of our earlier podcast coming soon. I promise.
All right. So from all of us here, stay safe. Take care.
We love you.
We love you, folks.